A few years ago, we were preparing for a hurricane. I had gone through my checklist, completed all of my preparations, and had decided I wasn't going to evacuate. I even had family coming to stay with me. Then, the night before the storm made landfall, a high government official came on TV, lost his cool, and said, "If you do not leave, you will die." Needless to say, I panicked. I forgot everything that I had prepared for. I questioned every decision I had made. I even forgot that I lived well over 50 miles away from the city, and 50 miles during a hurricane can make quite the difference. I tell you this because in the last 18 months, the Louisiana coast has been hit with three major hurricanes, and it's still all very fresh in my mind. And when I think of hurricanes, all of those feelings that you get during times of uncertainty come to the surface. It is during those times that we look to our leaders for guidance, and it is from my experience through hurricanes that I've identified these three actions that help to make leaders courageous, confident, and effective. The first is the ability to stay calm. Deliver your message without getting too emotional or causing panic. Remember that those that are following your leadership are going to emulate your actions. Second, show empathy. You will have many different types of people under your leadership during this time. Listen to their stories, empathize with their situations, and then remind them that you have a plan, and regardless of the outcome, you will persevere. Be prepared that you'll probably have to repeat this over and over again. Finally, have you ever heard the term idle hands are the devil's tools? Well, it means that when we have too much time on our hands, we can become weary and restless. Effective leaders, as part of their plan, should have a list of activities to provide to those seeking guidance that'll keep them focused on something positive and looking towards the future. In the last 12 months, I learned that I was most productive before 9 a.m. Never ever being the morning person, this was a complete surprise to me. But rather than fight it, I embraced it, and I carved out 15 minutes a day to focus on my professional development, or me time, as I like to call it. I also found that I had plenty of resources available to me. Things like Apex courses, online videos, blogs, and my ABWA sisters were a wealth of knowledge. And many of them like to share their knowledge on their social media pages. This short period of time fulfilled something in me that I didn't even know I was missing. And it gave me the push that I needed to deal with anything that was thrown at me during the day. So in conclusion, to be a courageous, confident, and effective leader, stay calm, be empathetic to those around you, and have a plan. And then when you do find that you have some idle time, focus on your own professional development and stay focused on the future.